Hey guys, it's Durandal playing Star Wars Battlefront. It's November 17th. It's the very first day of, well, the early access, and I want you to look at the guy in front of me. And this guy. And myself already. This is the best thing. The best thing about Battlefront is that it's a detail-oriented game. Stormtroopers get dirty. Rebels get dirty. Their player models, player models get dirty. It's not really plays much into the gameplay, but the environment is destructible. There's certain things that you can destroy. It's just that they're never insanely useful. Nearly died there. But now let's talk about the weapon I'm using. I'm only using it because I wanted to talk about how much I hate it. It's very, very overpowered. Rebel uplink is offline. Proceed as ordered. It's absolutely ridiculous how overpowered the RT-97C is. I think that's the name, RT-97C. Stupid OP. The spawns are still pretty rough in the game, better than beta. Just about everything has been improved from beta. Some of the things, though, you wish they were improved more. It's still very objective based, and that's a good thing. Let's switch off this. I really don't like that weapon. Our AT-AT is being targeted by an enemy bomber. Because this is a dice game, and it's a Star Wars game, the sound and visuals and animations are top-notch. The only thing is the UI. A lot of people have already complained about this, but the UI is a little messy. It's too big, it takes up too much space. It's not very immersive to have all this junk at the bottom of your screen. And while, the graphics are good and the polygons are good, this isn't exactly some of the prettiest places they could have picked. Sullust is all dark and dreary, and the blasters and characters add a lot of color, but at the same time, Hoth is white, Sullust is black and gray, Tatooine is dust, earth, sand, and brown. So sometimes the color choices, just the environments they picked, make the game less pretty than it could be. A big thing for me in games is being able to customize my appearance. It's just something fun I like to do, even if it doesn't affect gameplay and no one will ever notice. And Battlefront really lets you do that. There's a couple different styles of Stormtrooper to choose from. You can go with or without your helmet. There's plenty of... Oh, they've added a weak spot to the AT-ATs. That conveniently the... Yeah, that's a nice little detail. See, this lava flow is a gorgeous little detail. And it also, it's pretty, but it also adds a mechanic that if you stand in it too long, you'll start taking damage. Let's, yeah.
Scanners indicate the rebels have activated an uplink station.
Not really playing very well. It's hard for me to talk and play at the same time. And it is true I only have 7 hours in the game right now, so there's not that much I have to talk about. Like, I really like it. Oof, close one. It's not perfect. There are problems with it. But you know, I'm gonna have to play it a lot more to come to a final opinion. Please. I'm good at grabbing these uplink stations. Ah, shit. You can have multiple hands. That's good. This is a new power-up. It's works a lot like the cycle rifle, but there's a charge up to it, and you get a lot earlier. If you leave it held for too long, it'll fire on itself, so you can just press the action key again to disable it. Ah, missed him.
The rebel princess won't be causing any more trouble.
Some maps still have too many open areas, like, I get the walker has to pass through here, but it's still super freaking open. Oh, please let me get that. I want that so bad. Yes. Now, Palpatine is actually my least favorite hero, but I always play Palpatine in Supremacy or Walkers, in the team-based modes, because of these guys, the Shock Troopers. That's his real power, because Shock Troopers are really strong, and Leia's Imperial Guards, even stronger. Difference there is that Leia is actually a pretty good player, with pretty good abilities, so... Oh, I can block in the air. That is different from Vader and Luke. Vader and Luke cannot block while jumping.
You will all perish. You will die.
It seems that they've gotten rid of the timer, which is great. So you know how your health was tied to a timer in beta and in the original Star Wars games? No longer. And that's a great freaking thing. I hate that health timer crap.
This will help seal our victory. You will all burn. Kill the others!
As you can see, once you start playing the team-based modes like Walker's Soul, Palpatine and his counterpart Leia are probably the best players. The ability to drop power-ups like that is ridiculous.
You will pay for this affront. Your rebellion will die just as surely.
See, I'm holding this place down single-handedly. It doesn't seem like Palpatine would be a good character because he only has one offensive ability, and you know, his fairly weak primary attack, and his deflection, unlike Vader and Skywalker's deflections, don't reflect bolts. But the difference is while you're jumping, you can use it, unlike Vader and Luke. Yeah, they're about to take that point, though.
The rebels have activated an uplink station. We must shut it down.
I have no idea how I'm going to retake that.
We have tracked the Jedi Skywalker near your location. Take him down. A rebel Y-wing is targeting our AT-AT.
Let's jump in a fighter craft.
Shut it down.
I was hoping to jump in that. Well, better do some infantry, I guess. Oh, shite. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Jeez. So even with, you know, the fact that the entire map is literally just black rock and concrete, it still looks good.
Rebel bomber locked onto our walker.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna turn out well for me. Let's see if I can't get to that fighter craft and present a little bit of now I don't actually like the Inceptor. I prefer the regular TIE fighter. The controls on the Inceptor are a little too sensitive for me. Flies too fast and turns way too quick. But I will try my best.
We have hired Boba Fett to provide backup.
See, why would you go for Boba Fett when...
Targeting our AT-AT. Skywalker has been defeated.
activated an uplink station. Heavy fire. Be careful.
They launched a missile at you.
Shake that missile lock. We have deactivated their uplink. Continue the assault. Pulling this
What?
place out.
I already did the maneuver. I've got an enemy fighter on my tail.
Critical damage.
Rebel Y-Wings are making their attack run.
Let's see if I can't kill a Y-Wing.
The transport is in range. Barrage ready.
Oh, blew it up.
Wrong way, trooper. Rebel fighter annihilated.
Yep. So you could see a little bit of fighter gameplay there. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll have more footage with more modes out soon. I really like it so far.